Do you care about people? Do you care about the society you live in? Come to DEI, Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion, and join our club that cares about people and society. Meet us in Miss Headley's room in F38 right after school on Tuesday, September 28th. It's our first meeting of the school year. Everyone is welcome, and there's pizza for those who attend. Hope to see you there.
ASL Club meets Wednesdays starting September 29th from 2:30 to 3:30 in Mrs. Frazier's, how do you say that?
Miss Frazier.
Okay, Mrs. Frazier's room, D49.
The Rowing Club will be holding an informational meeting and demonstration on Wednesday, September 29th at 6:30 p.m. in the Island Lake Rec area at Kent Lake Beach. This is a meeting for students and parents. Rowing is open to any BHS student and competes in the spring. Email bhsrowing21@gmail.com if you would like more information.
Model UN is back for another year of fun. Model UN is a great way to meet new people and build your confidence and public speaking skills. It also looks great on your college applications. Students get the chance to travel locally as well as to universities for Model UN conferences. Join us in Mrs. Buchanan's room, D52, on Tuesdays after school. Hope to see you there.
Now here's a leadership video.
Okay, if you could introduce yourself and say a little bit about yourself, that'd be great.
Yeah, my name is Brennan Shaladen. I'm a senior here at Brighton High School. Play soccer. I'm on class council. Yeah.
Our first question is, what has your experience shown you about yourself?
Yeah, so for me, like, having cancer has just really shown me that there's really nothing that can stop me. You know, like, having something as hard as that at honestly such a young age, it was honestly at times I was like, this is going to be really hard to get through, and like it was hard stuff, you know, like dealing with like the family stress or the friendship stress. There's a lot more elements to it that 14-year-old kids usually don't deal with. So it really just showed me that, you know, like I'm capable of a lot more than I would have thought before. And honestly, I never really thought of being able to take on a feat as big as that as tackling and beating cancer. So it just showed me I'm a lot stronger than I thought I was.
What is something that you have learned to appreciate more?
Oh, that's a big one. So appreciation of just life in general. So, you know, to get more specific to that, the first week I went bald. That was like spring break of freshman year, and I couldn't travel, so that was rough. And the first thing I told myself, when I do have hair, when all this is over, every day that I wake up having hair, I'm gonna be happy. And, you know, just little things like that, just like the small little feeling like healthy, not feeling sick, or even having hair, or being able to go talk to people. You know, I know everyone has kind of dealt with quarantine for COVID, but I dealt with a quarantine before COVID, so I was used to it. So just all those little things about life that we usually take for granted. And honestly, appreciation for all the support I got. So, you know, the friendships that I've developed from that, or people who reached out to me, people I wouldn't have expected to reach out to me. Just the love and support I got for that is something I'm just so appreciative for.
And lastly, if you could help someone going through a similar situation, what would your best advice be?
Definitely power of perspective. That just the perspective that you take upon any challenge that you're going to go at, you need to have the right perspective. Something as big as that for me, I thought I'm going to be able to get through this, and I ended up getting through it. So the way that you look at things is something you can control, like how you feel about something. You know, no matter the challenge, you can control your perspective on it and how you're going to go about doing it. And I think that is crucial no matter what, you know, whether it's a big challenge like beating cancer or a little challenge like doing well on a test. Your perspective of how you're going to go about that challenge is really what I can recommend. That is everything.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Are you interested in fighting games? Do you enjoy playing competitively? Well, the East Sports Club is having its first meeting Friday at 2:30 in the Collab Lab, D32 and D34, with a max of 32 members so far. Be sure to arrive fast.
Upcoming college/military visits. September 28th, Grand Valley State University. September 29th, University of Alabama. September 30th, Kendall College of Art and Design.
The online application for the 2021 and 2022 Scholar Athlete Award is now available. The deadline is December 3rd at 4 p.m. See your school email for more information.
Hey Euchre fans, next Thursday, September 30th, come to D9 for some great euchre from 2:30 to 3:30. Bring a friend and a deck of cards.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your hats and stand for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.